Hello, my name is Colin Quattro and this is Jacob Welch, and our presentation today will be on the leadership in a traditional African cultural context.
Africa is a massive continent that contains more than 1.29 billion people and 54 countries. It is home to thousands of ethnic groups, each with their own customs. Africa is home to over 3,000 different languages and dialects. Nigeria alone has over 500 languages.
Sub-Saharan Africa has a population approaching 1 billion with a growth rate of 2.3%. Sub-Saharan Africa is geographically and ethnoculturally the area of the continent of Africa that lies south of the Sahara. Christianity is the most common religion, with 62.9% of the population being affiliated. Islam then follows with 30.2%, and traditional faiths being 3.3%, with unaffiliated being 3.2%. Across the food-challenged regions of sub-Saharan Africa, the subsistence provided by livestock and seafood, milk, meat, eggs, and fish is far more important than it is in wealthy countries.
The building of ancient pyramids are the earliest recorded history of Africa, 3000 BC. Ancient kingdoms such as Timbuktu and Carthage played into the vast history of the region. Africa's glory took a major hit from the 1500s to 1800s due to the slave trade. Between 10 and 20 million people died and suffered in Africa during this period. This event ignited what is known as the Great Scramble for Africa. Big and powerful countries swooped in to steal Africa's natural resources. African countries did not gain freedom until after World War II. Much of Africa still continues to reestablish itself after the centuries of conflict. Out of the struggle, there were some noble leaders who rose to power, such as South Africa's Nelson Mandela. However, this period also witnessed the rise of several dictators. Africa is currently experiencing what some refer to as a renaissance, in which Africans seek to reclaim their cultural heritage and pride.
Anthropologists have long observed how dance is intimately tied to African life. There are dances to celebrate births, passages into adulthood, marriages, and multiple other life events, and these dances reinforce cultural beliefs and ideologies. The circle dance is the dominant dance format found in Africa. The dance is performed in a circle and is performed in collaboration with musicians, dancers, and spectators. The music for the dance is polyrhythmic, meaning that there are usually at least two simultaneous rhythms occurring at any one time.
A major aspect of leadership involving this dance is the collaboration. This serves to show the importance of community within the African culture. Western style of leadership may strike the African community as lack of sophistication and ignoring the role of community in consensus play when making decisions. Collaboration creates a whole that is larger than the sum of its parts. Everyone has the chance to contribute to the dance. The goal is not to complete the dance in as little time as possible. Rather, the goal of the dance is to have the full participation of everyone present and create harmony between the many rhythms expressed. Only when all rhythms are expressed and harmony is achieved is the dance complete.
Importance placed on age is also observed in the respect given to the tribal ancestors and their continued place as leaders in the tribe. Ancestors are considered a valuable source of knowledge and guidance even after they have passed. In order for an ancestor to be considered a leader, they must have died a natural death and lived an ethical life. This speaks to the importance of ethics within the culture. Leaders were chosen on the basis of their ability to provide good and moral leadership. Leadership outside of the family, at the clan, and community level invariably went to those who had proved themselves as reliable, confident, brave, and impartial. In traditional African culture, a leader was expected to uphold the values of the tribe and be a moral and upright person. All of our information from this presentation was provided by Chapter 9, Leadership in a Traditional African Cultural Context, from Understanding Leadership in Arts and Humanities Perspective by Robert McManus and Gamma Perucci.
From this chapter, you get to peek into the cultural aspects of Africa. The Africans highly value ethics, community, and age as part of their leadership standards.